Hey, welcome back to Beer Geek Beer Reviews, and this evening I have another American adjunct lager for you. One that I originally started with back in 2012, 2011, with a very good friend of mine, Justin, and if he's watching, man, hey, you bro, what's up? This was one that he was, I guess he held this beer dear to his heart because he was like, you couldn't see him without it. Well, without further ado, one of my best buddies, Dave, decided to review said beer not too long ago. And so I thought, if he can do it, I can do it. Let's put out a review of Milwaukee's Best Ice. Well, it's cheap, it's easy to get a hold of, it is what it is, man. I'm going to tell you what, so let's go ahead and pop said can open and pour it into a mug. I am not going to even give it the respect that it deserves for a regular glass. So we're going to go mug style with this. Look at the head on that. Like everybody said, it is dissipating rather quickly, but it still gives off a lot of carbonation, almost crystal clear. It gives that kind of like yellow Cornish like tint to it. I don't know what else to call it. This is like the style that you should be drinking in this glass. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's go ahead and give it a little bit more. Here it is. This is what, I should have wore a Cheers t-shirt or something because I feel like Norm right now, the skinny man Norm. Let's go ahead and, get an aroma up on this. It's definitely cereal grain notes. You can definitely smell the malts that they use in this. And I know that they really don't give you any information whatsoever on this can. I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can't find the recipe anywhere. I don't know what malts they use. I don't know what hops they use. All I know is that most places are considering this to be an American adjunct lager. I'm not honestly sure. If I'm looking at this, I'm almost wanting to bet that it's an ale. That's why I was looking on the can to see if it was considered to be. It's even right here. It says ale. So I want to put it on the side maybe of a Pilsner. I don't honestly know. Like I said, man, it's easy to get a hold of. I mean, crap. You can find like a 30-pack of 12-ounce cans for like $10.99, $9.99, $12.99. I don't know what else to say about it. This is like what you want to spend like $2 on for a 24-ounce can, like $1.50 or something like that. And then they now have like these 40-ounce bottles that are down at like the local Circle K market. The bottles, they're not even bottles anymore. They're like plastic jugs with a plastic screw-on lid. I swear to God, man, I wish I had one right now. I'd show you guys. But other than that, man, let's go ahead and get up in this. Like I said, it almost just smells like a very, very light Pilsner. Again, little sweet cereal grains, and you can barely get that there's a light hopping to this. Right up front, big on the cereal note. I'm getting like grainy, and then sweetness, and then hops. I mean, that's just how it plays in. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, if you want something that doesn't have a lot of hop flavor to it, if you want something that's got a lot of biscuity notes to it, you want something that's cheap, easy to get a hold of, here it is, man. I don't know what else to tell you about it. This is one of, I'm sorry, I'm going to go here. I really am going to go here. I'm going to drink the rest of this, but here it is, folks. America's crap in a can. I mean, if you really want a real good beer, man, hey, I support the company far and wide. I mean, at least support, the little guys. But, I mean, I do understand that there are people out there that like this shit, and more power to you, man. More power to you. I mean, I do sit there and say, hey, there is a beer for every time, every place, every person. And this has got to be for somebody. I don't honestly know. I was supposed to be doing a review of this beer with a couple other guys. Never happened. I just, couldn't wait anymore. So I thought, man, I'll just give my, views, thoughts, theories out to everybody. Some people take them, some people won't. Whatever, man. This is Milwaukee's best ice at its finest. The one thing that I can say about it that it's pretty decent is I don't mind the cereal grain. The very light cereal grain notes. I mean, it's almost like that they've taken, like, I don't want to call it rice. I don't really know what it's brewed with. I really don't. Other than that, man, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let this, review. It is what it is. Cheap, easy, American crap beer. Whatever. And peace.